Well, I hope you're all enjoying your coffee today. I thought we'd do a change of scenery today and do this from the church. It struck me that, we are surrounded by stained glass windows of the saints. We have St. John Bosco, we have St. Teresa of the Little Flower, St. Anthony of Padua, St. Rita, and many more saints that you can see behind me. And, we're kind of in a phase in our society of what we call iconoclastic approach to things. We're tearing down statues of Juniper Serra, of Damien and Molokai, Sarah and Damien accused of representing colonialism. I find that so tragic. I don't know what image of the saints or sanctity would lead people to do that. Saints were not perfect, we know that. After all, we keep talking about those apostles and all of their faults and failures. That's not what we entirely look at when we look at saints. We look at people who, in spite of their failures, perfected themselves in Christ. So I was talking to a friend not too long ago, and she said one thing she learned from her mother. Her mother always said to her, don't judge the past by the present. There's a certain arrogance when we do that. On the one hand, are we more sensitive and aware today of the errors and mistakes and the sins of others in the past? Yes, certainly. And probably a future generation will look back at us and they will be more sensitive and aware of the errors and the sins and the mistakes of our generation. But to be so arrogant as to think we are all perfect and that we can judge those who went before us, I think is very, very dangerous territory. So the next time, whenever that is, when you're able to come back into the church, take a look at the saints around us, our models, our heroes of the past. And let's look at them realistically, with their flaws, with their mistakes, but how those flaws and how those mistakes were overcome. And they almost in many ways used them to become holy men and women. And after all, we are all called to be saints. Have a good day.